afternoon for you, the great fans of the Big Apple, Madison Square Garden, the Felt Forum, wide open for World Wrestling Federation action. Bob Backlund returns to meet Greg the Hammer Valentine. Tito Santana, Intercontinental title defense against Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Also tag team champions Atlas Johnson title defense. The challengers, former champions, will be the Wild Samoans. Come on, and if you would please, Jimmy, Superfly Snuka, Andre the Giant. Gentlemen, tag team action. Your opponents to be Rowdy Roddy Piper and Dr. D, David Schultz. Your thoughts on the big one this Sunday afternoon, Jimmy Snuka?
Well, there's only one thing I'd just like to mention to Dr. D and Roddy Piper. So let me tell you something, gentlemen. As far as me and this great man, the Wonder Ape of the world, we haven't been lost a match so far we've been together. But let me tell you something again, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a treat, and it's such a pleasure to be on this beautiful man's side at any time against Roddy Piper and Dr. D.
All right, apparently these men grate on you a little, Andre, do they not?
It's going to be the first time we have the chance to go in the ring against Mr. D, Schultz, and her manager. But we're going to do it again. We never lost before, and I'm going to make this guy fly again.
Well, he is capable of doing that, but you also have some tremendous capabilities also, Andre.
Yes, I never lost a match in my life since I'm in wrestling, and I don't come to the garden to lose a match.
You're not going to start now.
No, sir.
I thank you very much. Very colorful, flying high. As always, Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, and a big man to be at his side, Andre the Giant. Captain Lou Albano.
There's a couple of linguists for you if I ever saw it. Andre the Giant and Jimmy Snuka. What are they, English history teachers up at Harvard? Let's talk about Bob Backlund. You know, I felt sorry. I almost kind of had respect Bob Backlund. Come out here and say, you'll never read about him. No, we know Bob Backlund. You're a fine, upright athlete and a great champion. But you were hurt. The towel was thrown in the ring, and now I want to set an example. I don't want anything questioned. I want you to give up in Madison Square Garden before 23,917 and a half people.
Greg, the Hammer Valentine, Backlund, and yourself, certainly not strangers.
Yes, let me refresh your memory, Bobby Backlund. A couple of years ago, 60-minute draw in Madison Square Garden. I had you in the figure four leg lock. The bell saved you, saved your leg. Then the next time I wrestled you in Madison Square Garden a couple of years ago, they gave me the title. I went all the way back to the dressing room with the world title, and they took it away from me. Now it's 1984, and it's Sunday afternoon, my lucky day, in Madison Square Garden. And Backlund, I'm going right over the top of you. I'm going to put the figure four leg lock on you. You thought the Sheik hold was bad. Wait till you feel the new version of the figure four leg lock. You'll never wrestle again. You won't be back in 2 months. You'll never be back.
To the end, Gene. This is the end, Mean Gene.
Captain Lou Albano, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Other top names, Iron Mike Sharp, Tony Gurria, SD, Special Delivery Jones, and don't forget that handicap match this coming Sunday afternoon in Madison Square Garden. As a team, Fuji, Chung Lee, tag team rules will prevail as the two of them meet Sergeant Slaughter. Great Intercontinental Champion, Tito Santana. Tito, come on in. Now to be challenged by Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Rowdy Roddy Piper at his side. They've said a lot of things about you and about the belt that you currently hold.
That's right, Gene. Quiero tomar este tiempo para dedicarle esta lucha a todos los latinos que me están escuchando. Esta señorita Paulita me insulta a mí, insulta a todos los latinos. Dice que yo, la gente mía, no pertenece en el mismo lugar que pertenece la gente de él. Pues le voy a enseñar aquí en el Garden que la gente mía, seremos lo que seremos, pero le voy a enseñar que Tito Santana representa a todos los latinos y está cansado de los insultos de la gente mía. You know, Gene, I'm sick and tired of people coming out here and insulting the Latin people week in and week out. Well, Paul, I'm going to take this time right here in Madison Square Garden and prove to you and to all the people listening to me that this Mexican here, brother, can fight. And I'm going to prove it to you and your skirt. Bring it on to Madison Square Garden because I'm going to be ready for you. Pablita, Paula, arriba!
Sunday afternoon, 1:30 p.m., Madison Square Garden and the Felt Forum. It is going to be a great afternoon of World Wrestling Federation action.